Hey, you guys, Life Coach Bridget here to share some Me 3 love with you because that's what I do. Have you ever heard the song, Why You Treat Me So Bad? Have you ever loved someone and you couldn't understand why they continue to act the way they act? I mean, just act like either they're single or act like, what you're doing for them is not enough. Just straight ungrateful. Okay. Have you ever been with someone like that? Have you ever been with someone where you just giving them your all? You just loving on them like you know how. Okay. And they're just not appreciative, but yet they won't leave you, but they still not appreciative of what you're doing for them. So you say, you bring it to their attention and you talk about it, and they say, well, baby, I'm sorry. Or, baby, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. And you, in turn around and say, and hear me when I say this because words are powerful. You say to them, it's okay. When truth be told, it's not okay. And because it's not okay, stop telling them that it's okay. Because what you're doing is giving them the seal of approval to mistreat you, to continue with the behavior that is unacceptable to you. If you loving on someone and you giving them your all, and I mean you just pouring into them as best you know how, and you guys have had discussions on your relationship and how you guys both plan on making it better because you guys want to be this power couple or whatever the situation may be. Once you've had that dialogue and you guys have come to that mutual agreement, okay, going forward, this is what we're going to do, and then that person goes against what you both have discussed, and then you begin to see the same behavior that brought y'all to the table of this conversation all over again. You've taught them how to treat you. And if you continue to accept that behavior, then we need not hear from you again. Meaning, don't come complaining. Don't. I have a saying, and many of you have heard me say it time and time again. I love me more than I expect to be loved by anyone else. I love me more than I expect to be loved by anyone else. I love me more than I expect to be loved by anyone else. So if I am loving me to my highest level, when you come along, you better match it or you better go above. Okay? Because I'm going to do that for you and some. We teach people how to treat us. So right now, while you're watching this video, think about how people treat you. Think about those who have apologized for the behavior they displayed towards you, and you've used those two words, it's okay, when it really wasn't okay. But I want you to think about those people and see if they're still displaying that same type of behavior. Fellas, hear me. If you are pouring into your woman, loving on her, being there for her, doing all you can for her, and she is not appreciative of you, I want you to love you more than you expect her to love you, okay? Push her ass to the curb. She is in the way. She is in the way of the one you are supposed to be with, the one who will love you back the way that you love her. Seriously. Ladies, if he is not loving you the way that you feel like you should be loved. Now, mind you, you can't tell him how to love you, but what you do is you watch the way he loves you. And if it's conducive to the way that you don't mind being loved, then hey, go for it. But if there are some hiccups there, if there's some behavior being displayed that's not conducive to what you're looking for, what you want, what your seal of approval, do not use those words and say it's okay. Because it's never okay, fellas, ladies, for anyone to mistreat you. It's not okay. And just because a person isn't putting their hands on you doesn't mean they're not abusing you. Emotional abuse, who? Emotional abuse hurts more than physical abuse, and it's more damaging. Do not allow her to hurt you like that. Do not allow him to hurt you like that. You love you more than you expect to be loved by anyone else. And if they can't get that, if they can't love on you or reciprocate back to you what you're giving to them, I have another saying: I'll break my own heart before I let somebody else break it. Don't you let someone intentionally break your heart. You do it. You do it because you deserve to be loved the right way. And that person that's there with you, that is not giving you the love the way that you deserve it, is not reciprocating that love back to you the way you want it, the way that feels good to you. If they're steady bitching and complaining and or you coming home or they're coming home and your home is not your place of peace, somebody gotta go. Real talk. You're out there dealing with the ways of the world and you come home to tension in your home. I think not. I think not. You break your own heart before you let somebody else break it. You love you more than you expect to be loved by anyone else. Me three. Motivate, encourage, empower, embrace. Because that's what I do. I love you guys to life.